This past weekend, a White House official, Kate Bedingfield, appeared on CNN with Jake Tapper to talk about the fact that Joe Biden does not support ending the filibuster in the United States Senate. Now, for quite a while now, there's been lots of talk of ending the filibuster in order for Democrats to get their agenda passed. And by the way, this is not just relegated to the past month or two. Abolishing the filibuster is something a lot of us have been talking about for many, many years because it's an archaic tradition that needs to go away if we want to have real change here in the United States. And plus, by the way, I don't know if anybody realizes this, but the filibuster is no more what we learned about in school, where you have to hold the floor for the entirety of your filibuster. Oh no, you can do it via email. You can do it from your home, back in your state, not even in the Senate. So the days of somebody having to sit there and hold the floor and talk about their wife's recipes for lack of anything else to say, those days are long gone. The filibuster now is a tool used specifically by the opposition party in the Senate, regardless of which party it is, to make sure things don't happen. It is a tool for gridlock only, and it needs to go. And Joe Biden's White House this weekend said, nope, he does not support it. And the reasoning they gave is absolutely ridiculous. They said because they were able to pass the COVID relief package, that proves, they said, we don't need to abolish the filibuster. We can get our agenda passed without abolishing it. Even if no Republicans support it, we can still do it. I don't know if you've all been following the drama of what happened with that COVID relief package, but dude, that thing barely squeaked by. Barely. The $15 minimum wage got killed. Remember Sinema with her little disgusting maneuver there, tapping Mitch McConnell on the back so he could see her do it? Yeah, we need to get rid of the filibuster. Now, that's not going to solve our problems with people like Sinema. But hell, even Joe Manchin has said he's up for not abolishing it, as a lot of people are saying. That's not what he said. He wants to reform it. So at least Joe Manchin is to the left of Joe Biden on reforming the filibuster. But if we want to get real things, if we want to get election security passed, we got to abolish the filibuster. We want to restore voting rights to people in this country and expand voting rights, you have to abolish the filibuster. You want recurring COVID relief? Abolish the filibuster. You want more bills about equality here in the United States? You got to abolish the filibuster. Green New Deal, healthcare expansions, all of it hinges on getting rid of that filibuster. Will it eventually come a time when Democrats end up getting screwed over by that? Absolutely. Is that a risk that we need to take? Absolutely. Because we cannot move this country forward when a single individual in a Senate representing a state with less than 1 million people in it is able to stand up and just say, no. That's not okay. We have to move forward. And sometimes to move forward, you have to tear down the institutions of the past. And the filibuster is one of those things that needs to be torn down.